Judge Andrew Napolitano is not afraid to speak his mind, especially when it comes to people who are powerful, and in that way Napolitano has created a niche for himself. He will speak truth to power even if his friends sometimes don't like it, but it is that quality that makes him valuable at Fox. Both sides of the aisle will listen to him. They won't all agree, but they will listen. Getting a liberal to really listen is nearly impossible, and Judge Nap can do that. He just busted the Democrats making an illegal move to try to take down President Trump, and he publicly exposed it. Judge Andrew Napolitano said New York officials cannot go after President Trump's tax returns based on hatred. Quote, Napolitano weighed in on the constitutionality of a new law, which could lead to the release of the president's state taxes. If the statute was written because Democrats in the state of New York hate the president and want to find a way to invade his privacy or interfere with his presidency, he must challenge the statute and he will prevail, said Napolitano, adding the Supreme Court has never upheld a statute based on hatred. Quote, the New York legislation would lift an existing state restriction on revealing an individual's tax returns. It says the State Commissioner of Taxation and Finance shall release those returns if requested by the House Ways and Means Committee, Finance Committee, or Joint Committee on Taxation. Earlier versions of bills in the New York State Senate and Assembly allowed for the request of any New Yorker's tax returns. But on Wednesday, amendments passed that narrowed the scope to tax returns of certain officials, including the President, Vice President, members of Congress representing New York, and others. If Democratic Gov. Andrew Cuomo signs the bill into law, Congress would be able to request someone's individual's tax returns from any year, as well as business tax returns for entities in which they have at least a 10% voting share. The host of Fox Nation's Liberty File said the original version of the legislation targeted Trump, but a lawyer advised lawmakers to make it broader so they could have plausible deniability.